From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dietrich Enns, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Into the box now, Lawrence Ponson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Into the box now, Hunter Durham. Up around the face. Rod McCormick will be next. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
At the plate, Rod McCormick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Durham stands at first with one out. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning. Now
the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to get down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Jamal Gallegos. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Standing in now, Enrique Flores. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Odell Thomas, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Standing in, Ernest Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Now at the plate, Preston DeVore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Derek Hedrick. 2-1. The 2-1 is high and outside for a ball. Kivlahan on at first, nobody out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So striding forward now, Darren Briscoe. First and second here with nobody out. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Coming to the plate now, Esteban Aviles. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Javier Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1 home. Misses up and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to left field. Aviles is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Digging in now, Everett Killian. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box now, Willie Garcia. grounded to short. Durham is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Castro takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 8, Chris Castro.
Stepping in, Lawrence Ponson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hunter Durham is on deck. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Durham. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. Meyer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Rod McCormick.
Digging in, Rod McCormick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamal Gallegos.
Now batting, Jamal Gallegos. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Two one. Here it is. Count even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Richard Chang enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
League South, number 34, Richard Chang.
Leading off the inning, Fernando Mendoza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Adrian Baladares. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
In now, Rich Pereira. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ernest Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Pereira is off at first with 2 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stephen Weldon is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 20, Stephen Weldon.
Striding into the box, Enrique Flores. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Meyer right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Patrick.
Now at the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. He singled his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
In now, Derek Hedrick. He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
That very well could have been a hit-and-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Full count now, 3-2. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped high in the air. Mendoza waits on it. And that ends the inning. Robbie Bergman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 6, Robbie Bergman.
Now to the plate, Preston DeVore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Grounded to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jimmy Meyer. Good battle. Count remains full. DeVore gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Javier.
Striding in, Javier Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 3-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Everett Killian.
At the plate, Everett Killian, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Robert Page will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Southern League North, number 24, Robert Page.
Now at the plate, Darren Briscoe. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-1 home. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball is going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
Into the box now, Esteban Aviles. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Aviles is retired, 2 down now. Ready once again, Lawrence Ponson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Alex Wimmers, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51, Alex Wimmers.
Stepping into the box, Willie Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Briscoe ranges to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Fernando Mendoza.
Ready for another chance, Fernando Mendoza. Way in front of that fastball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Popped him up. Durham ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, second baseman, Adrian.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Baladares. He reached on a single in his first try. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 8.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping in now, Rich Pereira. 2-1. Baladares, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0. Sergio Beltran takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 0, Sergio Beltran.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Durham. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Rod McCormick. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Standing in now, Jamal Gallegos. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Enrique Flores. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2-2 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Jackson Stevens enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Jackson Stevens.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ernest Cabrera. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And this is fouled at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bouncer to the left side. To his left, Gallegos. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Preston.
So stepping in, Preston DeVore. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCormick corrals it, but no chance to recover. DeVore is on at first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Standing in, Jimmy Meyer. Runner goes in there. Now the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
DeVore, the runner at second with one away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Javier Gonzalez, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mitchell Barlick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Mitchell Barlick.
Russell Rhodes is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Rhodes.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pereira is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Hedrick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Darren Briscoe. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0. Russell Rhodes will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 3, Russell Rhodes.
Jeff Johnston gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seven.
Johnston.
Zane Weller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Zane Weller.
Softly hit here to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the seventh, you're down one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Davis Darnell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Davis Darnell.
Weller aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Into the box, Fernando Mendoza. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Zane Weller will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Zane Weller.
Davis Darnell will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Phil Copen been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Phil Copen.
Stepping in, Esteban Aviles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Aviles is retired, and there's one away. Maxwell Belliard move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Luis Salgado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Rod McCormick would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Raul Castillo will look for some 2-out magic here, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Raul Castillo.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land out there just foul. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Luis Salgado will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 34, Luis Salgado.
Raul Castillo will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Mariano Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Delgado.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Baladares, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
J.J. Chance will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Robert Elliott will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Robert Elliott.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field and the show. J.J. Chance will stick around as he'll take over in right field. David Stone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Mark Matheson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Sam Early will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Standing in now, Derek Hedrick. Pitch outside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Liner towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Mark Matheson is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Mark Matheson.
Sam Early will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Steve Story will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Rob Hutchinson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Rob Hutchinson.
Adrian Ramirez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 19, Adrian Ramirez.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Briscoe takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Jay Ponce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Adrian Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adrian Escobar.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. The South Division jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Odell Thomas pitches well enough to get the W. Dietrich Enns only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.